Most Dishonored playthroughs start out the same. Teddy Rouge shows off his brand new canal. You force Michelangelo to paint freehand, pass a note to your crush, and watch as the bullies come to take your lunch money. But this time will be different. Like most distressed middle schoolers, you have a gun. Hey, it's Halfpaw, and today we'll learn, can you beat Dishonored with only a pistol? The rules are simple and based off of John Wilkes Booth, the only 19th century assassin I know without research. You can't use powers, and any hostile action must be done with a pistol. Let's begin. Wake up during an interrogation by Agent Hudson, but never spill the beans about what the numbers mean. Escape Vortuga with your big wet key, and rejoice, because this mission wasn't designed assuming you have the blink power. More on that later. You might as well do like all my Tinder matches, and ghost me, this mission. Grab a pistol, just to have and hold until death do you part. And make your way to the bomb. Grab the boom device, and head straight for the special pipe. Get caught in the act, but oh well, you're in the endgame now. CS:GO the bomb, and hide in the dumpster while watching a man fuck around and find out. Swan dive and congrats, Raznov, you're free. Enter the sewer, and get Vietnam flashbacks from man-eating rats. Side note, anyone that would use those as a weapon is just fucked up in the head. Continue past the stench of turtles and pizza, and remove Pat Sajak's corpse from the Wheel of Fortune. Give it a spin, and get your prize, a room full of rats. You were their friend once, so it should be okay. Fuck this, shoot the bastards and keep moving. Get all the gear you'll never use. Come to the final stretch, and stop for a snowball fight. But the other guys, they kinda use bricks, and that shit hurts. Make it through the sewer to Samuel, and be nice to him for a change. Get a Louisiana boat ride to the Hound Pits, and get ready for the actual game. Talk to the neighborhood drunks about becoming their personal hitman. Don't worry, it'll look good on your resume. Visit Piero in his workshop, and watch him pay the price for being a nerd that can't catch. Load your last save, and still almost fuck up by killing him again. Go to bed, and wake up in a Van Gogh painting. Talk to Tom Holland's emo brother, and come face to face with your challenge's biggest fear, an uncrossable gap. Personally, I tried to jump it from every angle I could find. No matter how close I got, it was never close enough. So I gave up on my dream, and succumbed to the temptation of Blink, failing the challenge. But pressing on, I had one question. Who the fuck is Princess Peach? Nothing else really happens here. Just finish up, buy a new pistol, and set off to kill Mr. Clean. Without Blink, be prepared to hoof it, a lot. Plan to skip Granny, but find a conveniently placed ramp to get inside. Talk to her about the unwanted trick-or-treaters, and show them why tricks are for kids. Claim your prize from Granny, and for your own well-being, upgrade agility. This is a challenge, not a suicide pact. Continue down the alley and kill Batman's parents. Start a gang war while looking for another rune, and hide under the table while Iroh shows why he's the Dragon of the West. Pop the hatch and get the hell out of that area. Hole-in-one the bad guy's head, and unshackle Martin from his crippling addiction of being an asshole. Make a few jumps and realize you've never done this area without Blink before. Go in through the cultist classroom door and jump up the stairs to the light and along the ceiling trim. Wait on the bookshelf for Campbell to take a drink and help it blow his mind. Grab his diary, jump out the window, and break your leg on the way down. Run through a search party the way Cool Hand Luke once did. Finesse a boy and his dog, jump the fence, hit the ground, and voila, you're back at Samuel in the boat. Get a scolding from Callista about how her uncle died, but what about my uncle? Did you give him a chance? Go see Havelock about the Weepers, and if you remember the Rats challenge, this was a problem. Today, it is not. Set off to kill 2 of the 3 Pendleton brothers, and arrive at your destination just in time to see the fireworks display. But jump to action, because a man has fallen into the river in Lego City. But he looks comfy, so just leave him there and move on to the alley. Without Blink, the assassins are damn near impossible to stealth, so show them how good you can point and pull. But take a break, as your gang fights for you.
It's my gang, there's other rappers out, but we ain't the same.
Try to actually save the alley girl this time, but take a pot shot, somehow killing her in the process. Use the rooftops to avoid the tower, and move on to the whorehouse. Climb through the building to the vent and go to the 3rd floor window. Free Emily from a life of whips and tassels, and go back to the 2nd floor. Head to the center room, reach the balcony, and put a stop to this premarital relationship how a good father would. Out the window, down the balcony, to the basement. Go to the steam control room and shoot through the window. It doesn't work, but just pretend it did as you crank up the steam pressure. Meet Emily at the door, run the 40-yard dash to the boat, and go to the bar to finish it. No, not the game, the Pendleton family tree. Reload your save and get ready for Caldwin's Bridge. You'll notice at some point we got agility level 2. That's because John Wilkes was a healthy man. After setting the world record long jump, take the usual ride on Thomas the Tank. Get caught looking to break into Pratchett's house and instead climb the buildings to find a place you can call your own. Not gonna lie, it took quite a while to find a way around this spot, and here's the secret I found. Run. Climb up to the top of the bridge. I've never done this before, and judging by the achievement percentage, most of you haven't either. Take out the light on the way down, and find out why OSHA regulations exist. Jump again, this time without the dying, and parkour your way up to the broken buildings, and jump to Sokolov's long-ass dog chain. Find out that while technically making him unconscious, shooting Sokolov is not allowed. Wallow in your second failure, and stumble upon a grim truth. You cannot sprint while holding Sokolov. Remedy the situation with a well-placed chimney and broken ankle, and get back to Samuel. Wake up to find a big-ass drawing of Sam Winchester, and find Callista trying to sell her gamer girl bathwater, and do the world a service. It was never
She's not even wet.
What's with the note and toaster? Jump ahead to the Boyle party, and use the drain to your advantage. Agree to a duel with Lord Shaw, and use your Karibo to attack his life points directly. Give him the old guinea pig burial, and enter the party, discovering the Boyle sister that needs to die. Seductively, ask her how she'd spend the last night of her life, then follow her upstairs and make her dreams come true. Take the walk of shame out of the party, and get ready for the Lord Regent. We are going to speedrun the Lord Regent because it was more walking than anything. Use the canal as a jungle gym, jump to the roof, take the right path. Jump to the windowsill. Enter through the vent. You can't go through the bedroom balcony without blink, so make the long, arduous journey along the ceiling trim. Head up the stairs and come down through the fireplace just like Santa giving lumps of lead to one and all. Hightail it back to the boat and get ready for a victory party. Thank you for bearing with me as I took a mission that took 84 minutes of my life and crammed it into 30 seconds. Go to your victory party and have one too many. Pass out and wake up to, oh, you thought I'd make a joke here, but waking up to Bill Cosby is nothing to joke about. Watch Dowd throw your gear away. He should change his name to Dick. Wake up, again, and set off to retrieve your gear, 'cause guns are expensive. Fiddle a switch and descend into the mosh pit. Open a door and run away from the homeless shelter. Find an ambush, but simply go around. And use the run directly to Dowd approach. Shoot him a few times and take his key. Leave him behind. He's not worth your time. It's already been like 4 hours. And go to the plague wagon tracks. Jump a few times, eventually showing Bon Jovi who really rides the steel horse. Once back in the sewer, go through the clam-infested tunnel and confront Granny and Slackjaw. Last time you were here, the rats didn't work, but a pistol sure does. Go back to the sewer gate and find the cool kid's secret hiding spot. Get Abe from Clone High's autograph and make it back to the Hound Pits. Listen to Cecilia's life story and find out she won't leave you alone, following you room to room like a dog. You can throw a bottle at her, but she just keeps going on and on. Exit the building and run into the sewer, and make a preemptive strike at Havelock's trash can. Give the Lego build manual to Phineas and Ferb, and after a shocking display, see what Lydia and Wallace got for their bonus. Feel bad for Callista. She didn't get one, so give her a bonus yourself. Meet up with Samuel, and ride off to the lighthouse. By the nice weather and daylight, you know you got the good ending, so why not make it the best ending? Storm the beach like it's Normandy Part 2. Get to the gatehouse and decide to be Mario, using the pipes to get around. Jump to the maintenance catwalk and hop into the elevator. Help a man learn to fly and make it to the top of the tower. Enter the war room to discover the sick truth. These fuckers were eating dog. Oh, also Havelock killed Pendleton and Martin. Listen to his bullshit speech about how Emily is watching everything you do. So show her how good you shoot. And congrats, if you follow this tutorial, you too can fail at beating Dishonored as just a man with a pistol. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, or if you hated the video, call me a slur in the comments. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.